When I was a kid, my parents had a vegetable garden. And the best food I ever had was just a tomato straight from the garden. The taste, I have it in my mind. It's, remember, it's the freshness, the deepness, and the flavor of a tomato. We just talk about the tomato. When I was given the chance to become a head chef at the Roots, I know I want to do something different. I want to do the main, put the vegetable in the center. We give them the stage what they need. At this time was not usual to put the veggie in the main. And that was what we decided to do. But what makes us stand out even more is our constant push for innovation. It's an honor to work with the best producer and their products on the same passion. But that can bring us in a comfort zone. This routine can hinder us. That's why we ordered the vegetable subscription for the organic farm. So I decided to introduce a challenge for us. We also call them mystery box of vegetable. This challenge takes us out of our regular routine and sparks joy our team, where we see vegetable 1 or 2 times a week without knowing what we will get, or of course, we can say we know what's now in the season. But there is many changes. We can say what we will get tomorrow. The weather, the temperature, there are also impact of this. Sometimes we not can harvest. It's too much rain. They are unripe. We have to play what we get. Once we get the vegetable, we try out new dishes or new ideas. And if we like it, we add it to our signature dish, the Roots Garden. Just 28 positions on this plate. These plates change daily. And what's available inclusive from our mystery box. We also aim to use the whole plants or parts of the plant they are cut off early in the growing process of the plant. That's the main fruit gets enough power. A small example, we get the small cucumbers with the flowers from the organic farm, and we change it to cornichon. We didn't know now what we want to use it for, but they taste good. Our goal is to creating something outstanding. We need a lot of knowledge, respect, time, understanding, handcraft, and passion. 4 weeks ago, our preferred vegetable farmer sent me this photo. They had their first green peppers of the season, and they asked me if you want them. For sure, I said yes. We didn't know what we want to do with them, and then when they are arrived, we do our own harissa. Harissa is a paste of chili, normally with some cumin, comes from North Africa, and we turn it in our way. We grill them, we make a puree, and for the spiciness, we use a chili oil. The chili oil we also do with the chili from the same farm last year. That's our harissa. So we can close the circle to the farm, to the products. This harissa is now used for marinate all the vegetables. For me, it's important that we can close the circle, and we have to be open in our mind, to work with different cultures, with the product, what we get. The next example, we take a celeriac. Everybody knows celeriac. Celeriac is the root of celery. It has a sweet and minerality flavor, often just used for success, for sauces. Why? We tried to create something that was not there before, surprise our guest. I trust my team to leverage our expertise and techniques to turn ordinary celeriac into an outstanding dish. That's also the flower of the fennel, what we get. We preserve them. And here's the celeriac dish. We ask us what has to be on a dish. We need the deepness of the flavor, the consistency, and the different textures. I always talk about 3D. That's, for me, it's to understand. We need the texture, the flavor, and the best part or the important part is the coziness. When you eat them, you have to feel it. That's reserved from the flavor and texture that gives them the coziness. And what would be fun for us? For us, choice is when it's fun from the first bite, what you get. And we are looking for this. Once the questions are answered, the experiment can begin. The next step is to define what else I need for the celeriac, a sauce, a side dish, or how should it feel? They have to feel comfortable and happy. We have guests who come to us from the past 5 years. They take a long way from the Wallis to Basel, and they enjoy our style of hospitality and food. 4 years ago, I was served them a broccoli dish. Yes, a broccoli dish. What's that? And the good part is, they remember after 4 years about this dish. And his wife is not happy he talked about this. And the whole Wallis knows about he has 4 years ago a broccoli dish at Roots. And feeling like this to create something with a simple broccoli that makes us happy. Happy and proud about my team. In our kitchen, we have learned that we're working with limitation sparks creativity. Trusting our team leads to amazing results, and changing ourselves brings joy. I hope my experience inspires you in your own adventures, wherever it be in the kitchen or behind, reminding you that great things come from embracing every part of the process. Thank you.